I'm so over these finals right now. I got one on Thursday, one on Friday, and some more next week.
Chill out, Mackenzie. Here, have a Snicker. You're not yourself when you're hungry.
I can't eat this shit.
What? Why not?
I got type 2, girl, type 2.
What's that?
Type 2 diabetes. That means my GLUT4 insulin receptors are sucking right now.
Hey, 301ers.
Where did that come from?
Did y'all not read the article about the effects of interval training with type 2 diabetes?
No, that sounds boring.
Are you serious? Let me go show you this knowledge.
High-intensity interval training, or HIIT, was used to improve cardiovascular health, yet the acute effects on circulating and functional biomarkers of cardiovascular function are unclear in individuals with type 2 diabetes. To explore this, we conducted 2 investigations to examine the acute response to HIIT in individuals with type 2 diabetes. In Study 1, we had 8 participants with type 2 diabetes. There were 7 1-minute intervals at 85% peak power with a 1-minute recovery at 15% of peak power on a cycle ergonometer. Exercise began with a 3-minute warm-up and ended with a 3-minute cooldown. The intervals were completed at 80 RPMs with heart rate and blood pressure being taken 10 seconds before the minute. This was done 2 times a week for 2 weeks. In Study 2, we had 10 males with type 2 diabetes. They participated in 2 cardio trainings on either the cycle, treadmill, or elliptical ergonometer, and then 1 whole body resistance training. For cardio, it was 10 1-minute intervals at 90% of their maximum heart rate. For the resistance training, it was also 10 1-minute intervals, but at an RPE of 5, which is considered hard.
OMG, Mackenzie, that means you can eat the bar now.
However, the results showed no effect.
The VCAM, or vascular cell adhesion molecule 1, was the only biomarker that showed a significant difference in Study 1 and 2 for those with type 2. In Study 1, blood pressure comparison was analyzed between a control group and a diabetic group before the test, 30 minutes after the test, and 2 hours after the test. This study found that high-intensity interval training resulted in little to no change in systolic blood pressure, diastolic blood pressure, mean arterial blood pressure, and flow-mediated dilation.
In the end, we found out that in Study 1, the healthy recreationally active control group did not complete the 4 sessions due to limitations. It is also important to note that since they used HIIT exercises involving just 7 times 1-minute intervals in Study 1 and 10 times 1-minute intervals in Study 2, these findings may not translate to HIIT protocols with greater volume or longer periods of high-intensity effort. These 2 studies have shown that the use of HIIT does not produce any significant changes in the endothelial function, blood pressure, or circulating biomarkers. They were able to suggest that for healthy, older adults, the acute vascular responses to HIIT are modulated by having a type 2 status.